this is probably the thing I'm most proud of. I've been trying to cook a little bit more. It's been on my vision boards and it's the beginning. Oh, I got my shirt even more stained. I literally got sriracha all over this shirt. Now I have so much dryness on my skin. I have to do my hair, but I woke up and I mean I've been up since 3:30 this morning and I'm fucking starving. So taste test. You know what, I think would have took this over the top? Either some sun-dried tomato pesto or caramelized onions. I don't think I really understand it, but I hate when my watch asks me like, it looks like you're awake, start your day. Like, did I not type in my passcode this morning? Right now it's 6:33. I've been up for 3 hours already, which is kind of why I decided to get my day started, you know? I'm really tired. Yesterday we knocked out early. Like, we saw the Minecraft movie, came home, and by 7 p.m. I was knocked the fuck out. So welcome formally to a summer 5 a.m. day of my life. I'm calling it 5 a.m. because 5 a.m. is when I finally got out of the bed and onto the toilet. Now, I didn't get off of Pinterest. Instead of scrolling Pinterest in the bed, I was scrolling Pinterest on the toilet. And I've been having so much more fun with Pinterest lately. There's something about what I've heard people calling like the end times, but like, I'm laughing but it ain't funny. There's something about political unrest, social upheaval, como se dice, revolution, that I don't know, it makes you focus on the little things. Like, none of this is promised, right? A lot of people like to pretend that what's going on around the world and in our own country is not really happening, but I do feel like I'm one of those people that can't really leave and let be. And even though I take breaks off of TikTok and Instagram, and rarely, but even YouTube sometimes, I still find that everything is like in my head. And today I just want to cultivate some peace. Like, I was really sitting on the toilet like wondering, what is it that I want to do today, Ferb? And you know what? I said, we have a lot to do, yeah, but not everything has to get done today. We're supposed to go grocery shopping. I'm not sure if that will happen. But today I just really want to cultivate some peace. And I want to try really, really hard not to have any caffeine today. I've actually been really good about that, having less caffeine. I would say, like, I usually try to go one day on, one day off. Yesterday I did not have any caffeine, hence falling asleep very early in the evening. But I will say that I still don't want to have caffeine today because I slept so poorly. I really want to try and regulate my body, regulate my system. I think I'm getting my period early. I feel like I'm always on my period. Every time I film, I'm always on my period. I don't know what it is about the luteal phase. Like, it just, I don't know. But yeah, I wanted like a little bit of a, I wasn't really too focused on trying to make it healthy. I really wanted a protein packed breakfast, and I was on Pinterest and I realized I was really hungry when I start only saving foods. And I created new subsections in my food board where I put for Sim to try, and then I also put another one, Sim's requests. So my love, if you're watching this, which I know you are, check out Sim's requests on Pinterest. It'll probably be a couple months when this video comes out, but just do it. I'm really proud of myself, because if you don't know by now, like if you're new to the channel or something, my husband normally does all the cooking. But this ain't bad. I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up, right? This was legit the only greens that we had like on hand. I was thinking about making burger bowls later, because how can you really fuck that up? I feel like I'm pretty good with seasoning beef, especially like ground beef and stuff. But we got no romaine lettuce. You know what I'm saying? We got no tomatoes. I was like, wouldn't it be so nice if I had tomatoes? Girl, I literally bought a tomato grow kit like a couple weeks ago. One thing I have been getting for myself is more crafts. Excuse me, I'm just updating my DNF list. Check out my reading vlogs if you haven't already, and let me know what you think of them. I think I put a lot of thought into my content, and so, well, most of my content, right? Not everything is going to be thought-provoking or worthy of thought, but in my philosophy, everything is worthy of thought. Thought daughters unite. We have to do my skincare and we have to do my hair, because again, I want to feel, well, I don't know if I said this, but I want to feel and look my best today. I put on this stained t-shirt because even though I'm really sorry, I put on this stained t-shirt and just take a deep breath. I put on this stained t-shirt after I showered because I kind of had a feeling that I'd want to go on a walk, even though it's humid and cloudy outside. But I thought about scattering some wildflower seeds, you know, just little things that add whimsy. If the people don't like it, they can dig it up. I'm gonna see if my boyfriend wants to come with, but I don't think so. He stayed up a little longer than me. I did go in there and wake him up. He tells me to wake him up when I'm up, and you know, obviously he doesn't want me to be alone, so I will extend the offer to see if he wants to go on the walk. But man, I gotta start walking by myself. Like, I just gotta start doing it more, you know, or like calling a friend when I go on a walk. It's a heavy piece of toast. There's probably too much cilantro, but like, I had already pulled it out of the bunch and I don't know anything. I really wanted eggs and potatoes that my boyfriend makes for breakfast, but I told you I was just starving, girl. I would like to have a water only day, but you know, I don't necessarily think that's like super important. Basically, I want to have a mainly water day. I don't know when this video is coming out, but honestly for the next like 6 months, I really want to have like a low buy time. I don't want to say low buy year, because the truth is, like, I live a very minimal low buy lifestyle. I don't spend as much as probably most people my age, which is no tea, no shade. I can't keep up with you, sis, and that's okay, you know, you can do you. But for me and our lifestyle, usually we kind of plan our spending around each other's birthdays and holidays. Of course, our special occasions, other people's birthdays, and our anniversary, which is September 1st. I just want to be able to do nice things, but I just really don't think now's the time. I don't think it's the political climate. I don't think it is the environmental climate. I don't think it is the economic climate. Thinking a little bit ahead of myself, but low buy spring and summer, seriously. See what you can do with a friend, check in with your neighbors, go to farmers markets. It's not no buy, it's just low buy. But there's actually a few things that we won't be buying until they're completely out. Number one is hand soap. We have foaming reusable like glass bottles. We accidentally bought another soap refill container, like a big one of those big cheap ones, because you really just need to mix it with alcohol and water to get the foam. It's like a super easy DIY, and I think it actually makes your hand soap last longer, but it's just personal opinion of mine. Number two, I don't really know if I'm going to hold up to it, but I don't think I need any more makeup. I want makeup, but I want it to be a reward, and I don't want to just buy things because it's on sale or for the sake of buying things. I've been getting a lot back into makeup, but I would like to invest into products that I really love. I definitely don't need to buy perfume. My mom spoiled me for my birthday, which is amazing. Thank you so much. Oh, and here's a tough one. I'm not gonna buy any more seeds or grow packets or anything. I have plenty of things to take care of already. My potatoes are thriving, they're growing, and that's a huge ass container. I have a pothos, we have an aloe plant that needs to be repotted, and I bought the tomato grow kit as well. I also have wildflowers, I have basil, I think even cucumber and carrot. There really is lots for me to plant at home. Such strange things that I know I do not need. I would also say the crafts, probably no more crafts for a while until I use up what we have. I really need to get a screw for my goddamn cannon, because it's the fucking screen doesn't stay up, so I can't like check the shot correctly. I guess it's cute, I'm not really sure. Whatever. My like egg sandwich thing is completely cold. I have like one bite left. I can do it, I can do it. I can feel already like having to use the bathroom. I think part of my mistake was that I made 2 eggs instead of 1, and I think he normally gives me 1 egg, so I think I felt a little bit sick. Yeah, I have plenty of hobbies that I can do at home, that I have plenty of tools for, like journaling. I have crossword puzzles. I have 2 that I got them both from the Dollar Tree, I think. Me and my partner both have 2, and sometimes we race. Let me see if I can. Yeah, sometimes we race, and I will have like a wins and losses. I'll put the time that it took for me to complete it. And the thing is, I know I have another one as well, but this one is more than half finished, which I'm really proud of. Your cozy hobbies do not have to cost a lot of money. I think eventually I would like to get a little bit into crochet, just a little bit. Most bitches who crochet don't crochet for fat people. I think I would really just like to make something that I can wear, kind of add it, you know, maybe make some tops, maybe make some scarves, not scarves, head scarves, maybe make a little bikini, things that I can make myself instead of having to like buy them. I also have a coloring book that I have still yet to start. The first thing I colored was the front page, which I think is super cute, and then I think the next page is ugly, but I told you it's ugly. And then I have to actually start, well, my test color page. Like, what? I don't think that I will buy another coloring book until this is at least half done. I think it's partly the way my markers are set up. I much prefer to use my Crayola Super Tips in my bullet journal, so I don't really like coloring with them because it feels like a waste. But last month we picked up a brand new set of Crayola Super Tips. It's upside down. It's freaking cute. But I need to have like my crafts in a bin or something. I can't wait to do all the updates. As of right now, I still have to film my admin video. Let me know if you guys liked those type of videos. I feel like a lot of people think that if you don't have a job, you have nothing but free time. But my philosophy is there's no such thing as free time. None of this is earned. We're all just alive, and you have to be smart about what you're doing with your time, especially in the age of capitalism. Even though I don't have a traditional job, I am still working. It might be common sense to a lot of you, right? Like, we know how many YouTubers who basically worked for free, or who worked for free for however many years before they got monetized. Still, somebody's not monetized or somebody's not getting paid for being a YouTuber. Like, people don't really like to call themselves YouTubers, but I'm a YouTuber. Like, I'm not embarrassed. I've never been embarrassed about being a YouTuber, no matter who has tried to bully me for it. But I am happy that it is much more normalized to call yourself a YouTuber and to be proud of it. And so, kind of like to prove to myself, I make schedules. I track down my in sheet, my out sheet of when I worked. I don't do it every day, even though I really should, but I've actually found that I work anywhere from 10 to 20 hours a week. So it's, yeah, it's like more part-time, but I also am a full-time girlfriend. Okay, I have a cat, and there's so many other things I'm trying to work on within myself. I just really don't know where the mindset comes from that I am not a working woman. Like, I will literally schedule every hour of my day. I will schedule every half hour of my day. Yeah, I'm gonna do my skincare first. Stop yapping. I did wash my face this morning with the Anua face wash. I did make a point to pick up the glycolic acid by The Ordinary. I still love this stuff. And I was watching one of my old videos and I was like, why don't I check to see if Ulta has it? I don't remember where I used to get it, but I don't think it was Ulta. So I just always assumed that we could never find it ever again. Yeah, I know my period's coming. I'm freaking out. I have like a rash. Skincare never fails. For me, skincare never fails to make me feel just a little bit better. I don't know if half of the shit is working. Like, I got this from Marshall's and it says it's a vegan collagen booster, organic coconut retinol vitamin C boost by Truly. It's not time. My cat likes to terrorize us around 7 a.m. We try to keep it around 7:30. Sometimes it's 7, sometimes it's 8, and we like to feed ourselves as well around 7:30, you know, so she knows when it's time to eat. She's just fucking dramatic. Something else I'm gonna do, you might have seen this in a different vlog. This is my last set of these strawberry eye pads. It has a hyaluronic acid, vitamin C, and niacinamide. I'm actually not sure if they're supposed to go under your eye or on top. They call them eye pads. Yeah, it says 1 pad over each closed eye. But the last time I did these, I put it on underneath my eye. And honestly, that's what I'm gonna do today as well. I can't really afford to have my eyes closed. I need to be multitasking. Like, while I'm on the shitter, I need my eyes to marinate. You know what I mean? Like, literally, who cares? Like, there's no rules. I also cut my hair recently, which is great. It looks so good. I'm already gonna have so much footage, like whatever, I'm not gonna fiddle with this. I just been sleeping with it in a high pony, like because I'm used to doing my own hair, but I don't actually think these are the best products on the market, but whatever. I'm just gonna put some black castor oil in my roots, especially like in the top, because when I stress I bald. It's not cute. Oh, this is empty. Oh, not that empty, girl. Just put a big ass glove. Whatever. Okay. I actually have pieces of gray hair growing in. Well, I'm not proud because I know it's due to stress, you know, but up here where I put like my high ponytails, but also just in my scalp. Like, okay, and the shape isn't perfect. This is like my first time doing that curly cut, but I think the curls are still cute and popping, you know. That's all that really matters. I was just going to do my hair and meditate with some music on. It's honestly been so long since I've meditated. I would probably prefer to just go sit out on the balcony and do it, so I can give you guys like a different perspective. But I have a feeling that I'm gonna have to take a shit real soon, girl, and I have to fucking feed my cat. So but yeah, Sailor came out with a new song. Kali Uchis had a new song. That's cool. Let's listen to Sailor's. Oh my gosh, this isn't I don't know why it took me so long to figure out that it was an entire album. Shit, babe, you scared me.
You have to pass it on.
Yeah.
How's your sound?
It was okay.
Probably really good.
It's good.
So much is cheap. We're supposed to grocery shop today, aren't we?
Mm-hmm. I ended up putting a bunch of water in my hair and a little bit of like deep conditioner. And the way I braided my hair, the way I grabbed it, it literally looks like a star or like a flower petal or something. I just picked up the hair and grabbed it.
That's really cool.
Yeah. Plus, it conveniently hides my bald spot, so I'm getting up. I'm going, okay? Go. It's time. I'm going. Probably take shit after. So, catch you a little bit later. A little bit later.
Chill.
Okay. Sit. Sit down. Stay. Stay. Sit down. Good job, kitty. Good job, Pootie. I feel like there's other stuff to do.
Shout out Alex. Oh, my croc.
I'm a croc.
How would you do that?
I was trying to help you.
How would you kick my shoe off my foot like that?
My bad.
My colloquialism.
What?
It's not really cut all the way through.
No, I know.
I'm seeing I cut. Try not to.
Should I get another knife?
I got it.
Is it hot though?
Yeah, it's hot.
Okay.
Thank you,
It's
baby.
a little cheese pool.
Oh yeah, right there.
Means it's warm.
Thank you, baby. Redskins. They
Yeah.
have an agreement with the tribe.
I know.
They're just racist.
I know, but it also gives me the same vibe. Look at this top. It's gorgeous. It's so spring. Yay or nay?
I say yay.
Okay. Then it's a yay. It's a good thrifting day. What can I say? Look at my feet. It's so cool. You know, black rolls.
I did too. Stand right on it. Just juicy. Do you think these are going to be good? Anyway? So,
My administration. I am unconscious of intentional error.
Okay, I hope it's a good shot. I can't really tell because it's flipped upside down, so my throat hurts a little bit because I was just singing at the top of my lungs. Yeah, having a good time because today was not necessarily the best day out. Like, we went to go thrifting, you guys saw. Like, more than half the things I picked up could not fit me. Yeah, I only walked out with 2 shirts.
the shirt and the other shirt.
Yeah, which kind of sucks. Even though, like, I would like more shirts that fit me nice, I really wanted, like, skirts and dresses. It's the times, you know. Even some jeans that fit me and that I like the look of. Honestly, that thrift store is never good with jeans, and it's pretty hit or miss whether or not they have new stock in for plus size people. It's also like hot in there, and like the breakfast I had this morning kind of sent me to the bathroom. We were leaving and we were kind of hungry. We also had to go to the Korean market, so we went to this hibachi place. We've never been to this one. We literally could have went to our favorite place with the money that we spent, and we were not satisfied, and we definitely did not get as much food. We didn't even finish our food. The fried rice was like not good. Oh my god, my post-it note is wet with water, so all the ink just is gone. That literally sums up this whole day of minor inconveniences. We got home, you know, we're trying to lift the mood. It's cloudy outside. It's gonna be raining all day tomorrow, girl, and the day after that, I think. When did we get home, babe?
I would say like 2-ish.
So we've been home for a couple hours. We've been home for like 3 hours or so. And I basically have been on and off the toilet and playing Minecraft. That is literally how a lot of my days have been going recently. Like, I start off the day and I'm like so motivated. I have all this energy, desire, passion, and then it's like the day just kind of whittles you until the point you're about to break. Yeah, so it's a tough mental day actually. I feel a little bad. I feel like I want to vlog more. Nobody likes watching somebody be upset, you know. I don't know. It doesn't really ever feel like a mental health day is an excuse. I literally got fired. Well, I didn't get fired because I had already quit. My 2 weeks were already in, but they ended up firing me for my 2 weeks at freaking Miller's Ale House. Ugh. Go watch the video if you haven't. And I know that the other jobs I've worked at as well, there was no such thing. There, a lot of times if you're new, you can't even get paid time off, or if you're a temp, you can't get paid time off. They don't care that you're neurodivergent. They don't care that you have a mental illness or you're mentally unstable. Everybody loves to talk about mentally unstable people and all of this stigma that we're just lazy and we don't do anything with our time. I really wish that these little types of things did not get to me, but that's not the person that I am. Yeah, so I wasn't planning on playing Minecraft today, and I did end up drinking that Red Bull, by the way. I'm exhausted mentally and physically. I've been trying to learn more about my limits, to learn what kind of person I am and how best to cope without the use of medication and for now therapy, which is why I journal. And every day, like, I even tell myself like it's not a bad day, it's just a bad moment. right? It was a bad morning or it was a bad afternoon. I used to tell myself there's always tomorrow, but tomorrow for real is never promised. I don't really know for real. It's just how I feel. YouTube as well is a form of therapy for me. I'm showing up for you guys, but I'm also showing up for myself to prove that like I can do it. I can succeed. Basically talking about it on camera helps me a lot. I normally cut out a lot more, but this is supposed to be like a realistic day of my life. I always see like celebrities and stuff be like, that's such a first world problem, such a first world problem, and they will put themselves down. That shitty thing I went through isn't so bad, because there are worse things. Just because something is worse doesn't mean what you're going through isn't bad. Yeah, I'm not gonna say I had a bad day though, but I am having a tough time. I will be so fucking shook if next week my period does not come, because that's exactly what today has been like. A day of my life where I'm PMSing, bro. But yeah, my camera's gonna die. I don't know, I hope it was at least a bit entertaining, and I hope you're having a much better day than me. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Simmy Green, and I have to take a shit.
And you're watching Disney Channel.
And you're watching Disney. I don't know if I can say that, girl.
Oh, you're right. They're coming after you.
And I'll see you next time. Bye.